listen, if you keep coming back to my channel, I'm going to keep posting videos. So you have to stop hyping me up, okay? Because as long as you're here, guess where I'm going to be? Right here, thinking I'm the shit. Okay, I have a lot of things to tell you. Number one, she is beautiful, okay? Listen, she's chunky like me. She's thick, okay? But look at her. Hold on. No. Don't focus on me. No. Focus on her. Oh, no. Stop it. Ah! No. Focus on her. That's what we're making today. They're all Jessica Flynn rhinestones, of course. I mixed a whole bunch of them and made this little mix. I don't know. I call it enchanted. What's that noise? Oh, it's the jets. Okay, so listen. I feel like a dirty hooker when I tell you guys about my mentorship group, but truly, number one, it's my pride and joy. I work really hard on it, and you're missing out on so much stuff, especially if you enjoy my ratchet activities. You have no idea what you're missing out on in that group with my lives. Okay, so here's a tumbler that we made this week. Come on, focus on her. Don't focus on me. Okay, so no. Focus on her. Okay, what are you doing, iPhone? Come on. I mean, bougie camera. Okay, so this is a template that we made in Procreate. Hold on. Okay, these cut files, these templates are available for free download in my app. So you can download all of the templates that I have ever made. I have ever uploaded any decals. Look how pretty this is. Stop it. So this was my practice cup for what I was going to teach yesterday, this past week. And this is the one that we made last night. So obviously we stuck to, no, focus on her. What are you doing? This is the one that we made yesterday in Baddiee University. She is so fierce. Oh my gosh. Dead that you can see my eyes peeking out. But I decided to do leopard spots on the back. Look how beautiful. So with this template, you can really mess around with like the colors. See, this one I did just one color with vinyl. That one I did multiple colors. I've got glitter everywhere now. Split roller. But anyway, all of that stuff, this template right here, also Baddiee University. We do all of that fun stuff in there, and it is a great way. If you enjoy my ratchetness, it's a good way for you to support me as a creator, and you get a lot of fun bonus stuff in there. Okay, now that I feel like I've sold you my OnlyFans, I will schmink it in my bio. I will link it in my bio in case you're interested. And without further ado, let's get started on today's video. Thank you for being here. I feel like I should show you a titty or something. I don't know. I wanted to put myself on this voiceover. Look at those stones. I know you're all thinking that because Jessica Flynn's one of my best friends, I'm just going to be like, her stones are the best. No. Listen to me. Her stones are the best. Stop it. Focus on her. They speak for themselves. Okay? So that's a nose pencil sharpener. So whenever you stick your pencil in there, it looks like you're picking your nose, but it's a pencil sharpener. I'm going to put you onto this little tip, okay? And I know it's not the kind of tip you want, but for those of you that didn't know, if it's raining outside, if it's hot outside, for whatever reason, you cannot spray paint outside, you can actually use a permanent marker over a white spray painted base as your base for your rhinestones. I used a baby blue permanent marker, and I went little by little, as I was doing like section by section. I didn't color the whole entire tumbler in one sitting, but it's such a good, convenient way to prep your tumbler, and it works really well. Highly recommend it. So sometimes people are like, oh my God, that's so weird. Why do you apply your glue like that? Listen, I don't know. Oh my gosh, the nose on the table it's everything. It's everything. Listen, if that's not the most Myra Makes It YouTube channel thing, I don't know what is, okay? I'm gonna make it my mission to find silly things to put in my videos just to make you smile. Because you wanna know why? Life is too short, okay? And also, there's a million YouTube videos for you to go watch, but you don't come here to learn. You come here for the ratchetness. And don't you even lie to me, okay? If by the hair on your chinny chin chin, you happen to learn something while you're here, then hippity da da do yay. But you know you're here for the R&R. You're here for the real ratchetness, okay? The first thing I want to do is establish a straight line, okay? Straight like the way I used to draw my eyebrows back in the day. It's super important for you to get your line at the rim. Oh my God, it's so weird because like you can see me. Normally when I'm doing the voiceover, you don't know what face I'm making when I'm saying rim. But right now that you're right here, you can see me going rim. Anyway, I should charge extra for that. It's very important for you to have a straight line at the rim and at the bottom, okay? You're gonna mess up the whole thing if you don't. Like, no, that's a little dramatic, but like, yeah, it's gonna look a little shitty. That is what's gonna make you have those straight lines, because it's easy for you to fill in the gaps in the center, but you need to establish that foundation, okay? And the best tip I can give you, and I'm not talking about the kind of tip you get on your anniversary night. Ew, I hate that you can see my facial expressions because normally you can't, you know. I always let that first line and the bottom line, I let them dry first before I go in. That way, when I start placing my other rhinestones and I push them into that line, I'm not going to move it out of place. Now, as you guys can see, I added my lid just to really make sure that those rhinestones are lining up exactly where I want them, because you wouldn't want to put your lid on it and then have weird gaps right here where it doesn't line up. I'm telling you right now, those are the best 2 tips that I could give you that are going to help you rhinestone like a goddess, okay? Make sure your bottom line is straight. And the way to do that is to put your line of rhinestones the way you see me doing right here. Not my ghetto Band-Aid. Oh my gosh, what a ghetto ass wish version of a YouTube channel. I sure hope you didn't come over here from Jessica Flynn's channel, because if you went over there and saw one of her incredible tutorials and then came over here, what a downgrade. So I establish my line at the bottom, and then I take my wax pencil and I push it down and I let it dry, okay? And that's gonna give me a nice clean bottom. Did the same thing at the top. I'm gonna let those 2 dry, okay? And then when I come back, I'm gonna show you, not when I come back, I mean, I'm not actually going anywhere. I mean like in the video. Once I come back to start adding more rhinestones, having that established line is going to make everything so much easier. Okay, so I'm gonna obviously color a little bit more blue, but then once I go in, also I just spit and it landed on my keyboard. I don't know if you saw that. Maybe I shouldn't have even said anything. You probably wouldn't have seen it. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm gonna go in right here and put a little bit more glue and a little bit more rhinestones. And I always give you this example, but truly, like, I can't think of a better example than this. It is like playing Tetris. It is like playing Tetris. You are putting the size stone in whatever spot it's going to fit. So I sometimes push my stones up a little bit to see how I'm pushing? I get it up into that little nook and crevice. So that is why I always tell you, make sure your the line at the rim is dry, as well as the bottom, so that when you are pushing your stones into place, you're not moving those 2 lines. Listen, I'm telling you right now, you stick with me, your rhinestone tumblers are going to be on another level. Okay, I promise you. I promise you. And listen, I learned by messing up so many tumblers, girl and guys. I have messed up so many tumblers. Also, I feel like happy because I have so many beautiful tumblers around here to look at. This is my current cup that I'm drinking out of. Okay, so like if you're intimidated, right? Like if you're intimidated, you don't need to hold on, come on, focus on the cup. You don't need to rhinestone an entire tumbler from top to bottom. Okay, you can do a lid. You can do a small accent. I'm actually going to do something really cool for one of our upcoming videos. I'm going to show you how to do a rhinestone drip. I did that back in 2021, but I'm going to do it again. And I love knowing that I have this colorful tumbler, but it does have this accent. This cup, I'm trying to figure out what to do with it because I do give all my cups away, but I don't know if I want to give this one away because it has so many rhinestones, and look how they sparkle. Like, is this not Cinderella vibes? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. That what you saw me shake in your face. That is a paper plate of fillers. And I like it because I don't really like when there's gaps. You know, I know it's inevitable, you know, but I do my best to cover the gaps as best as possible so that they're not very noticeable. So I like to have a little container of fillers. You can get those on Amazon. I will link them in the description, but they come in a tiny little kit. It's for like nail artists. I try to get them in every color rhinestone that I own just so I can always have them. And you know, see that tiny little stone that I just placed right there? Man, it just really helps you for that kind of stuff. Sorry, I get tired when I get so thirsty when I talk so much shit. Am I allowed to say shit? I honestly, when I upload my YouTube videos, I do say that they're not for little kids. I don't know what to tell you, but some people are like, oh my gosh, it's so weird that you apply your glue this way. But I say, why? Why is it gotta be weird? Me personally, I just really like using the silicone tip pen. I like to use it because when the glue dries, I just peel it off of the pen. I can keep reusing it. I'm not wasting supplies. I really enjoy that. Another thing is, it helps me really be precise of where I want to get my glue. It's got a pointy tip so I can really get in there. You were thinking it. Whoa, focus on me. Focus on me. You were thinking it, okay? You were thinking it. Also, why did it focus on Snow White? Was she like moving her mouth or like, I'm scared. What? Girl, stop trying to steal my thunder. This is not your channel, okay? It's Snow Brown up in here, okay? Snow Brown. I hate that you can see my facial expressions. I really need to maybe not do these anymore. I think maybe just voiceovers are... Look at her. She's totally trying to take... No, ma'am. Stay in your poster. Could you imagine if she did move her face? Oh my gosh, I would poop my pants. I'm very superstitious, okay? Listen, I grew up in a Mexican household, okay? Superstitious. You do not pass the salt. You do not walk under a ladder. You do not sleep at night. You do not put your purse on the floor. You do not... There's like things that you're not supposed to do, but I forget a lot of them. You don't put a welcome sign on your front door unless you want to invite entities and vampires into your house. It's a loophole. It's a loophole, okay? You ever wake up with those unexplained bruises? Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Look it up. Look it up. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Chris. Oh my God, honey. Don't. I'm filming for YouTube. I'm not even gonna erase this off my video. Oh my gosh, that's what I get for talking about scary stuff. Son, you almost gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Also, guys, I know it might seem mean that I kept him off the screen. There's just, sometimes I share my boys, but I just, you know, the internet reaches many levels of the world, and I try to not put my boys on camera that much. Not that I don't want to show you baddies, like you guys are my whole life. It's just that there's a lot of other people who have access, and I don't know. People know where we live, and I don't know. I try not to put them on camera a lot if I don't have to. So anyway, just in case that seemed like mean that I was like, nah, nah. Anywho, okay, so my heart is going pitter-pat. Also, I want you to know that like that also scared the shit out of Chris. Like when he opened the door, he was like, huh. You should have seen his little face. Poor little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so weird. I wonder if my neighbors heard me screaming. Oh my gosh. Anyway, baddies, do you want me to do more of these voiceovers? I seriously feel like, oh my gosh, look at the nose. I cannot. Where's my nose pencil sharpener? I need to get it and show it to you. It's too cute. Anyway, I feel like this is the YouTube channel where you come if you are having a bad day, or if you just need to smile a little bit, or maybe you want to come watch me craft. Like I feel like I've done so many rhinestone videos that by this point, if you are a loyal subscriber, if you're a loyal follower, you pretty much already know how to rhinestone anything, because I do so many rhinestoning videos. Excuse me. So I feel like you're here for me. I mean, I don't want to assume. Assuming makes an ass out of you and you, but you know, I'm here for you. You're my best friend. The baddies are my whole life, okay? Everything I do is for you. Okay, that sounds like a Casey and JoJo song. Everything I do is for you. Guys, today I'm going to go get my nails done, and I'm really excited about it because I just can't remember the last time I got my nails done. It's been like 7 months, and Jenny's been gone for over a month. He's been gone for over a month, and our 14-year marriage, and I got like, it might look like I have a booger, but I don't have a booger. It's like an itch. Our 14-year marriage anniversary is on Valentine's Day, and I'm not going to get to spend it with him. Did I say 14? 18-year marriage anniversary. It's because it's on the 14th. Ooh, look at that close up. Okay, I don't want to brag, but like so good. Quality filming. Yeah, so it's our 18-year marriage anniversary, and Jenny is in Kentucky. He is, away doing army stuff. So I'm not going to get to celebrate our anniversary with him. I also didn't get to celebrate his birthday with him. Back in January, he turned 40, and I didn't. Is it still January? No, it's definitely February. January 27th was his 40th birthday, and I didn't get to spend it with him. Anyway, I don't want to be a downer. This is it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. I do have a discount code for Flynn Sisters Supply Shop that will get you a discount on your beautiful stones. I will post the link and my discount code in the description, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Besitos. Thank you for being here.